Lafayette, Louisiana, home to the Raging Cajuns of the University of Louisiana and the site of the clash we have in store for you today. Today, a couple of Sun Belt rivals ready to square off. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Marshall Thundering Herd, taking on the Louisiana Raging Cajuns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Marshall will kick off to get the festivities started. He'll start the return inside his 5. The coverage team maintains his discipline, not much doing on that return. So the Louisiana Raging Cajuns offense will take the field first. Hopefully we'll see a performance today like the one that this guy had last week when basically he just ran wild through the defense.
He made that defense look silly. Out in the open field, he was making people miss, breaking tackles, scoring touchdown after touchdown. And this offense has vowed to find new ways to get him the football. So we're going to see something else that we haven't seen before because of this guy's unique talent in this one.
Yeah, and the defense, all eyes on him. That will be the main focus. More guys in the box. I wonder if it opens up the play-action game and the perimeter throws and maybe some big plays through the air because they know he is the man, he is the guy, he is priority number 1.
Looking downfield, it's Howard. He's got an open man, finding open areas. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. And the Raging Cajuns will line it up on 1st and 10. And the quick shuffle pass underneath. They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a 1st down. The Raging Cajuns are moving quickly down the field. Got it behind the line. It's Chappelle. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw on 1st down. Finds a man on the left. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this up. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Raging Cajuns have it with a 1st and goal. Let's go! They'll try to blast their way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Cajuns!
They did a really good job of setting the tone and stringing that drive together. It was a long drive. They needed to convert some specific spots. They did it, and here's how they ended it, with physicality. Punching him in the mouth, opening this game with a statement, and they got the early lead.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Kickoff unit is there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Thundering Herd offense takes the field. It's our first look at them in this one. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day.
It's a seam wide open. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Went with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Looking to throw, it's Turner. Throws for the tight end. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. The Thundering Herd trying to dial one up to convert on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his man, it's Robinson. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. They've already moved the chains a couple of times on this drive, now out close to midfield. Bought a little time, lets it go. Quickly out to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. Leaves it with the back. This Jeer making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
That's why it's so important to have success on first and second down. They're running the ball on second down. You trust your O-line to get the job done. The running back does his. And now, with the positive play, you're setting up 3rd and inches.
It'll be a run on 3rd and short. And he just needed a few inches, and the defense was surly and nasty and said, no, sirree. And the O will stay out there and go for it on 4th and inches. Has to get there to move the sticks. He gets it past the chains, and it'll be a first down for Marshall. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Looking downfield on first down. He'll throw it. Fires to the big fella. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now 2nd down. Off the play fake. Fires to the right. He's got it. Run out of bounds at about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Unloads to the right. Boy, did that one have revolutions on it, but it's incomplete.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. Quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions if he just lets the coverage tell him where to go with the ball.
And that's your goal, separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Really nice 3rd down sub defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass. They're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback. And now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
Absolutely perfect. That'll bring him to within 4.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Pulled it, finds his man on the left. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. First down, 10 yards to go. To throw, it's Howard. Grabbed over the middle, it's Williams. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll try the run. And they give him for the first down. They'll move the chains, and let's see if they can snap it one more time here in the first. That's the end of the period. It's Louisiana in the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the 2nd quarter. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. The Raging Cajuns will have it 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Sampson. And he's brought down after a nice gain. All the way down to the 25-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Pulls it in, it's Robertson. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Quick handoff. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And the Raging Cajuns need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to... And they decide to trot out the kicker. He'll swing that big leg for 3 from 44 yards out. And that is no good. Guys, after the miss, still up by 4. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like,
Lofts one high and deep. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. At midfield, he's got room. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. They'll ride Davis here. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Keep it on the ground. Breaks the tackle. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Looking to pick up a 1st down on 3rd and short from the 43. Back to pass, it's Howard. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's picked off right at the goal line. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
Well, we know these are slick conditions today in this game. Wide receiver just didn't seem to really get a good grasp on the ball when it hit his hands. Didn't stick right away. There was a bit of a bobble, and because of it, the defense able to come away with the pick.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Power football with the run. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Whistle blows, and this is the 2-minute timeout, and these guys have a chance to take the lead before halftime. Marshall comes to the line facing 3rd and long. Throws to the wideout. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. Marshall will be forced to punt. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. You hope your punter can flip the field. Couldn't do it this time as the ball is down just inside the 40. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Snagged in the middle, it's Jensen. And the defense in to stop that one for a short gain.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
They couldn't connect on 2nd down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. Looking for a man, it's Howard. Good quickness to grab it off the bounce. He gets it to the 34-yard line, but excellent 3rd down defense, and 4th down's coming up. The Raging Cajuns decide to punt it away. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. Probably not quite as good as he hoped as it goes out of bounds at 20-yard line. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And the timing just a hair off.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again.
Looking deep down the right side. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Spins away from the defender. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on 1st down. He's going to throw deep right side. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
This first half of offense won't go on highlight reels so far, but starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. A shot toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? They'll leave it with him. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. They'll have to get it to the 37 on 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Turner. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. We've got a waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And the field goal unit is on the field. Oh, no good. And guys, still down by 4, still needing a touchdown to take the lead. So the offense has had enough. They'll take a knee and wrap up this first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. They go back to work in the final period of this one.
Get set, get set.
The RPO, fire complete to the left. He's running free down the middle. At the 20. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Louisiana.
And unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And then that's why he's so dangerous, because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception, because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And he splits the uprights and pushes the lead to 8 here in the 4th. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week in the ACC, fellas. Boston College is in danger of getting demolished today. And while this is only one game, I think anyone who knows this will linger for some time. They're trailing by 18 to Cal. We'll circle back if anything changes in this big-time ACC matchup. Guys?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Marshall might go for a big play here on 2nd and short. On the move, it's Allen. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. And from this angle, I don't think he got the first down. The defense won at the line of scrimmage. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. Hauls it in, the first down and more. At the 35, he's open. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. Marshall back at it with another 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Turner. Makes the catch, it's Payne. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sideline.
He's loose. He'll be forced out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 13. This Marshall offense putting together a nice drive. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Got it! Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Herd!
Man, I tell you what, great job by this offense. Great execution. You drive down the field, you get the score. Now what's your two-point play? You practiced it all week. What's your go-to in this moment late in the fourth quarter when you need the two-point conversion?
Caught over the middle. It's Payne. He is denied. Stopped short of the goal line, trying to tie the game, and he will not get the two-point conversion. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on. And I think the
wide open spaces. There he goes. He's at the 30. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. The clock winds down to the 2-minute timeout, and this offense will try to drain away the time and secure the victory. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. Once again, finding nowhere to run against this defense. He's knocked down immediately. They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover?
What a momentum-changing play. Just when they needed to get the takeaway, he steps up with a massive interception, now gives his team a chance to regain the lead here in the 4th quarter.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And you got to use a timeout right now after that run play. You've got 3 in your back pocket, and you can't take them with you. You're losing this game right now, so take all the time you can to make sure that your quarterback and your head coach and play caller are all on the same page.
Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Dropping back, it's Turner. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. He'll pull it down and run. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. Might be changing the route. We'll go to the air on 2nd and short. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And that ball is intercepted at the goal line. He's brought down. A short return, but the defense comes out on top with a pick. Bad offense, good defense, no scoring. That's pretty much what we had in this one as they come up short in a bit of a slog fest.
Yeah, and most of the time in college football, it's the opposite, right? You don't defense optional. Offense scores so many points. This one, back and forth. Offense is struggling, trying to make plays. Defense has put on a great effort.
A lot of issues for this offense in this game today, obviously, and I think the coaching staff now really needs to take a look